back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Hashtag looking for a way out. I had to start this video off with that fucking specific line, hashtag looking for a way out, because I gotta address you Conor stans. I'm not talking about the Conor fans. I'm talking about the Conor stans that even got the underground shit that he did with Scam. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the fucking stands. I make 10 videos. You know, I'm just reporting the shit. I'm being unbiased. I am a Conor fan, so I'm giving him a little slack. I give Conor a little slack. You know, I don't jump on board with all these Conor haters that say, oh, he's looking for a way out. That's exactly why he did this. Of course, I'm going to lay it out as an option, and if Tony Ferguson says Conor's looking for a way out, I'm going to report that shit. Because I like it. I like the entertainment, motherfuckers, but still, what's happening now with Conor McGregor is unacceptable. I don't give a fuck if you're a Conor stan or just a Conor fan like me. I don't give a fuck if you got money invested in Conor McGregor. If you're the UFC is not okay with this shit. You can be cool with this shit Conor's doing, and for Conor to be coming out and with this that he said, how can you be cool with this shit, bro? You don't get a pass. I understand, it's Conor McGregor. He gets more passes than anybody. But bro, this is not good. A lot of people are thinking this is going to end in a fairy tale ending and just make Conor McGregor better. But I'm trying to let you guys know this is serious. The shit Conor's doing is pretty fucking serious right here. Like, okay, listen, Conor came out and he tweeted and deleted his response to all the madness going on right now. I mean, you got the ABC, the Association of Boxing Commissions, in contact with the upper management of the UFC, who also has to be now in contact with the fucking upper management of Bellator now, because the way that this shit happened at a Bellator event involving an official, it involves everybody. It involves the UFC because they're Conor's dude. You know, they're Conor's organization. It involves Bellator because it happened at a Bellator event, and it involves all the higher ups because it happened to an official. So something's going to happen for this. We don't know what or how long. Like I said, my prediction, Conor will be suspended for a short amount of time, which will unfortunately result in him getting his belt either stripped or vacated and given to Tony Ferguson, because this shit that happened right here, I seen somebody in the comments said, man, this is a hell of a way to dodge Tony Ferguson. Shout out to whoever wrote that comment. That shit was fucking hilarious. But no, I don't think Conor's dodging Tony Ferguson here. I think he's just living that highlight. Someone said, oh, you said Conor McGregor's on Molly, you're really reading this. Oh, bitch, I didn't say Molly one time in that video either, dick. Fuck you, Tam Matt. But still, I've never did cocaine, but I've got 300 people in the comments saying Conor McGregor was swacked out. I don't know what the fuck that means or who. It doesn't even matter. It don't matter if you're on Conor McGregor whiskey. I don't give a fuck if you're on cocaine. I don't give a fuck if you just sipped a fucking Adaline and that shit had the opposite effect on you, so instead of slow down, you're all the way sped up, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you're on speed. You can't do this. I don't give a fuck if you're John Jones, Conor McGregor. I don't care if you're Dana White. I don't care if you're Scott Coker. You cannot jump a fence before the conclusion of the fight is over and push a referee. Now let's read Conor McGregor's what he tweeted and deleted this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna read it. And first, I did my research on this. I seen on MMA Imports and Pundit Arena, Conor McGregor tweeted and deleted this. I was like, I'm not even gonna report on this till I see it on a big website. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck that fake news. ESPN reported this. So Conor McGregor tweeted and deleted this sentence. Bloke KO'd on the floor about a minute straight, and the ref's trying to say the fight's not over. Or he said, the ref's trying to say fight's not over, Conor. That's when I fucking lost it. Fuck yous all. So Conor's saying fuck everybody that doesn't like what I did, pretty much, or that's got a problem with it. But you've got to understand, I don't give it doesn't matter if the dude was KO'd on the floor for 2 minutes. The ref's gonna get fired afterward if that's really the fucking case. What precedent does it set? Do you know how many fighters go to watch their teammates fight? Do you know how many fighters corner their teammates? Do you know how many fighters are just fans and their friends are in the octagon? If they think that their friend just won the fight but the ref's not calling it, that doesn't give them the goddamn permission to jump the fence, push the referee, do all of this crazy shit. You know what it doesn't matter if you think your friend already won the fight. It doesn't matter if your friend's the one that's on the goddamn floor. You were a spectator, bro. You're not even in the corner. You're not even a corner man at this fight. I get it. You're Conor. You're the Notorious. And that's the only reason this is even a conversation. Because if this was anybody else, any other fighter, any other human, any other executive, shit would have happened. I'm talking about probably arrested. And there were rumors Conor was arrested after this, but they were in Dublin. So the rumors appeared to be false. Even though Yahoo reported those rumors, it was just rumors. Because there was no arrest record and shit like that. But they're in Dublin. Conor might have got a pass, who knows? I mean, that's all speculation. But how many passes do you get is the question. Now, he's going to be facing a suspension. I mean, I'm about 95% sure of that. I mean, they even said, like, I was listening to Luke Thomas talk about this and some other people now, and they're saying Conor could have even came in 1 minute later. If he would have just let the referee clear the concussed fighter, get him situated, then Conor could have came in. But Conor scaled the fence, jumped in, hugged his, and check this out. When he was hugging his boy and celebrating with his boy, Marc Goddard hadn't even, the fight was already stopped. The fight was already stopped. So you jump the fence, hug your boy, then Marc Goddard comes up to you like, whoa, 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 you can't be in here yet. That's when everything ensued. So there's two sides to every story and the fucking truth. But in this case, we got cameras. We got cameras which show the truth. So I mean, we didn't hear him say, oh, no, it's not over, Conor. But either way, to me, that's irrelevant. So I get it. And then for Conor to say, fuck you all, he clearly shows no remorse. So whatever gets handed down to him, you can kind of, I don't want to say, he apologized when he said faggot. Now he's saying, fuck you all. Like, he said sorry, not sorry. He's not sorry for this. He's not showing any remorse. I understand. He said the bloke was KO'd on the floor for about a minute straight. Now, I've never done cocaine, but I know that shit makes you paranoid. I listen to Joey Diaz, fuck you, Ty Matt, and I got a lot of, they do the harder shit in my family, so it might not be cocaine because that shit's too expensive for my family, but we got the other shit around here, and that's what these niggas is around here swacked out and paranoid on. So, with that being said, nigga, you might have been paranoid. Oh my God, somebody, he won the fight. Hey, did he win? Did he win? Let him up. Go. Ref, for you to stop the fucking fight. My God, stop the fight. He could have been fucking, it might not even have been a full minute. Time could have been flying in this boy's head if he was on that Conor McGregor whiskey or any other substance. Who knows? But this is Conor McGregor we're talking about, and that's why this is a fucking huge story. Bro, I didn't think there was going to be anything left on this Bellator incident to report on, but Conor's ass, of all people, and if this would have just been somebody else, Paulie or somebody else reacting to Conor's situation, I probably wouldn't have did a video on it. But Conor tweeted and deleted, saying pretty much sorry, not sorry, fuck you all. So with that being, that doesn't do anything but make it worse. There's no way that makes it better. There's no way that makes it better. I mean, it's not like everybody was on the fence. Everybody's pretty much came to the conclusion that this is serious. You put your hands on an official, the ABC's in, you're at a Bellator event. So now every ESPN.com, you know what their fucking article headline is right now? Conor McGregor not sorry for shoving Bellator ref. Every time this situation is brought up, every time Conor McGregor tweets and deletes, he's now promoting Bellator. The UFC can't be happy with that. There's no way. There's no fucking way. So Conor McGregor's out here wilding, bro. He's not sorry. We'll see what happens. My prediction, he's going to be getting stripped. The belt's going to Tony Ferguson. When he comes back, hopefully he'll have his shit together, because we don't want to see Conor McGregor fall down some goddamn spiral where he loses everything. That would be so fucking ridiculous and terrible for the sport, terrible for Conor. I mean, hopefully and one thing that I just now remembered I was going to say about this video, one of the main things, is it sounds like Conor McGregor's got a lot of yes men around him. How, this long removed from that situation, after all we've heard so many people talk about how bad this is, how is Conor McGregor still of the mindset, fuck you all, it's Marc Goddard's fault? He's got to have people around him. And if you've seen the video after the event that night, when he was called Marc Goddard a rat and shit, you seen that night a bunch of people were all happy and still cheering with it. Nobody was saying that was serious. So, and that happens a lot when people get, young, rich, successful, and people are around them for the wrong reasons. They get a lot of yes men. No matter what you do, it's correct. You were in the right. You were right, Conor. Yeah, fuck that rat. You don't got nobody that's available to say, hey, bro, some serious shit might happen here. You might need to think about, because, I mean, who knows? Those type of people might get X'd out the fucking circle. If one of Conor's friends is like, yo, you just fucked up, Conor might give him a fucking left and send him on his way. So, I mean, who knows, man? But it doesn't look like Conor's I could be wrong, but I'm saying it doesn't look like the right people are informing him on how serious this situation is, because he still doesn't give a fuck, and that usually entails a yes man. And that's just my fucking limited experience. I don't know anybody fucking rich, but this has happened before. You don't have to know the person in particular. I mean, they're fucking celebrity. We've seen the rise, we've seen the fall, we've seen Conor's rise. Hopefully a fall doesn't come soon, but this shit is not good. With that being said, man, it is what it is. Time for the MMA Hour. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you tab at in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.